bahay, minsan kotse, di ba? Financial success. Importante lahat yan, financial success. Family and relationships, di ba? So, actually, this is the first base of success in the Bible. It's really family. Sabi the fruit of our womb. Sabi sa Deuteronomy 28, di ba? It's really your family. Sabi, kahit na nagkaroon ka ng maraming kotse, nagkaroon ka ng maraming pera, kung matakpak yung family mo, hindi ka pa rin naging successful. You can be successful as a businessman, pero you're a failure as a father. Okay? So, kasi iba-iba tayo ng rules eh. Hindi po successful ako sa pagiging tatay ko, successful ako sa pagiging asawa ko. Kasi those are two separate roles. Di ba? Kasi minsan sinasabi, kaya hindi pa naging child-centered yung family. Di ba? Because yung spouse mo kabayaan. Eh, iba yung role mo doon. You should be good at both. Okay? So, hindi pwede isa lang. Hindi na ako compensate yun. Kung mabuti ng asawa, mabuti ka rin tatay. It's different. Okay? So, yeah, family and relationship. There must be a balance. Okay, personal achievements. So, dapat lahat may significance. Yun ang importante sa tao, yung how do you measure if you really succeeded as a person. Sometimes we count it based on our personal achievements. Ang delikado lang kasi dito, once your personal achievements nawala, minsan nawawala yung self-worth mo. Pag dito anchor yung personality mo, yung character mo, yung pagkatao mo, hindi yun maganda yan. Okay? Kasi yung people who hang on to personal achievements, they get depressed tapos yung achievements. Sabi yung people, dati may bahay, dati may kotse, tapos medyo nalubi yung negosyo, kaya ang daming ako napapakamatay. Di ba people who hang on to wealth? Di ba yung personality nila? Yung, this is me. This is what I built. Di ba? People who there's something wrong with this, ha? So sabi ko lang, may mali lang dyan once you get attached to it and you identify yourself with it. Okay lahat na magkaroon yan. Ako gusto ko yan. Diba? Pero dapat you should know the line na hindi ka dapat attached. Alright? So lahat tayo, ito, pinagay dito, is to signify that each and every one of us has our own race to run. Lahat tayo, may kanya-kanya tayong lane to run. We have our own race to run. Ibig sabihin, yung race ko, ang kalaban ko, hindi naman yung nandito lang kalaban ko yung sarili ko eh. If I keep on running in a race, tapos parang titignan yung katabi ko, di ba? Wala pa makita na ng gano'n eh. Ibig so, mukha lang ipagkarera, tapos tingnan sa katabi mo. Kasi kada tingin sa katabi mo, ano nangyari? Bumabagal ka, baka madapa ka pa eh. Di ba? Kasi you're not focusing on the finish line eh. You're focusing, if you're comparing yourself. Huwag mo compare. Kasi hindi tayo pare-pareho ng seasons of growth. Okay? So, ayan ang mga examples of success. So, we're going to talk about the 4 C's of success. Dapat ang topic ko the 3 D's of success. Pero ito naman, hindi pa natapos yung PowerPoint. Mayroon tayong 3 D's. Ano ba yun? It's drive, desire, determination. So, next week na lang yun. Okay, so 4 C's of success. Alright, number 1 C is a certainty in belief. Okay, what you believe in, importante ito kasi whatever you believe, you act on. Okay, pansinin mo, lahat ng actions mo is really based on what you believe. Kung if you believe that you're a failure, you won't even attempt. Kasi you already decided you're already a failure. Okay? So, pag naniniwala ka na magsasucceed ka, yung determination level mo mataas. Okay? Sabihin, parati ka lang dito, kahit na wala kang kasamang tao pa, di ba? Kasi, you believe na it's just a matter of time. Yung belief mo is unshakable. Is your belief unshakable? Diba? Naniniwala ka ba na itong Bizoe is what will take you to become a multimillionaire in the next coming years? Kasi ako naniniwala ko, this is what's gonna make me and my family be financially free. Okay, sabihin, wala akong plan B. I don't have a plan B. Okay? Si Napoleon, the reason why he was able to offer a lot of ground, a lot of territories. Kasi whenever he went and conquered something, sinusunod yung mga bato niya. Kaya yung mga tao niya, wala silang choice, di ba? Ano yung choice mo? Laban. It's either you fight or you die. Okay? So, minsan ang nakakapag-follow sa atin doon is yung isang foot mo nandun, isang foot mo nasa labas. Okay? So, are you 100% sold? Okay? Are you certain about your belief in the business? Believe in yourself? Okay? So, importante yan. Second is the clarity of vision. The clarity of vision, where are you going? As a leader, very important for you to know where you're going. Kasi people will only follow you according to that. Diba? Kasi kung mismo sa'yo hindi malinaw kung saan ka pupunta, paano ka makakapag-lead ng tao? Diba? Pag tinanong ka, saan ba tayo pupunta? Bahala na. Kung niyaya kita, ano, kasama ba sa akin? Hindi, di ba? Hindi mo alam kung saan ako pupunta eh. Pero kung sinabi mo sa'yo pupunta ako sa EDSA Plaza Shangri-La kasi may buffet doon, di ba, na ngamuan, hapon, di ba? Sama, di ba? Kasi alam mo kung saan pupunta eh. Mainan yun, tapos EDSA Shangri-La, di ba? Kung Plaza pa, masarap yung buffet, di ba? So anyway, clarity of vision, very important. The number one factor that's important for a leader is becoming a visionary. Wala pa akong nakita magaling na leader na hindi matibay yung vision, na hindi visionary. Dapat you foresee what's gonna happen. Okay. Third is a committed team. Mahirapan ka mag-succeed, okay, especially when you're in a business like ours, or in basketball, or in soccer, or any team-oriented venture, kung wala kang team na committed. Eh, dapat merong committed team. Sino yung team who will go with you to the ends of the earth to fulfill, di ba, success in Biloe. Ako meron na akong mga na-earmark ng mga leaders who to bring with me to UAE sa Spain. Sino yung mga yun?
Spain.
Di ba? O sino yung mga yan? Di ba? Pero kwento ko sa kaya.
Ako na naman.
Sir Rans, may nagtanong sa akin. Sabi niya, paano kung, di ba, force is the success? Paano kung wala yung success?
Well, kung wala yung success dyan,
ka pa rin ba? Bawa, committed. Hindi ka mo pwede ito mag-succeed na ikaw lang.
hindi. Success is a success without a successor. Hindi success yun. Sabihin, it will only go so far. Kasi when your success, kunyari, paano namatay ka na? Kasi your success stops with you. Kaya siya tinawag na success, it's the root for succession. Diba? It should be perpetually, diba, redone. So yes, you become successful for a time, diba? Isipin mo, si Donald Trump is the richest, kunyari, siya yung pinakamayaman, etc. Diba? Kung wala siyang pagmamanahan, so wala rin success niya, diba? Sabihin, through his lineage, wala siyang successor, mahirap yun. Sabihin, lahat ng successful na tao, meron siyang successor. Even biblically, madami, diba? Si Paul, meron siya, diba? Marami, si David, meron siya, Elijah. So sabihin, success comes with a successor. Depende nga kasi on what you define success sa'yo. Kung gusto mo lang talaga, gusto mo lang yumaman at mayaman ka na, pwede mo siguro hindi gawin. Kung sa network marketing mo gagawin yun, tapos yung puro me mind, diba ito lang? Wala mangyari na yun. Kung financial na masukatan mo, yes. Pero network marketing kasi, hindi money ang sukatan kasi if you're successful or not. Ang network marketing kasi, ang success measurement is how many people that you help change your life. Ilan yung nabago ang buhay dahil sa'yo. Yun ang totoong reward. It's not the income eh. Kasi parati mas may tataas sa'yo ng income. Diba? Kung income ang papabasihan, eh si Brin Hart lang, mahirapan pa yan yun eh. Diba? Kung sabihin, hanggang hindi ko siya nakapatid, hindi ako successful. Hindi ganun yun. Diba? So, in network marketing, I'm sure there are a lot of factors naman to define, ingredients in success. Hindi lang itong 4. Hindi lang yung 4. Marami pa yan. Okay? So, you need consistent implementation of plans. Consistent implementation of plans. Actually, yung 4 C's na yan, meron pang 4 A's yan eh. 4 B's. 4 D's. 3 B's. Yung marami yan. Kaya nga kasi it's not how much you know, it's what you practice. Ano yung ina-apply mo. Diba? Ito for the sake of team effort, for the sake of building a team, ito kailangan to for you to succeed in network marketing or in any organization. You need certainty in belief. Dapat yung belief mo is, kung hindi ka pa sold out, alamin mo na kaagad what makes you hold back. Kasi alam mo, kung isa kahit isang tanong lang sa limit ng utak mo, mampabagal yan eh. Kasi mo, pag mabagal kung tawag ng telepono at mag-make ng schedules, ibig sabihin hindi ka pa sold out. Meron pang nag-hold back sa'yo kasi hindi ka pa ito excited eh. Ano yung ano mo? Ano ba yung kulang para mabuo yung belief mo? Eh, ano ba yun? Ano ba yung kulang pa? Kasi kung talagang alam mo yung power ng network marketing, you'll be excited eh. Para naka-discover ng cure from cancer. Kung ikaw naka-discover ng cure for cancer, ikimpimin mo ba? Kunyari may katabi ka, ikimpimin. Hindi mo ikimpimin di ba? Kasi ito lang, ito, gamot naman sa cancer to network marketing eh. Cancer na lang sa pusa, di ba? So, sabihin, it's a doable endeavor to get people out of debt. Ang dami na success stories eh. And it's also proven, employment, wala akong pinapayaman ng employment. May nakita na ba kayo? Wala ka, bihira eh, di ba? Okay, so, siguro may magaling siya ng steward ng pera, tapos i-invest yung pera, di ba? Then that's a different story. Negosyo pa rin.
Inanapan ng butas yun ng kapag tapos nakakasalibot. O kaya
Or, ano siya?
Namumurakot.
Or yung gaya sa Amerika.
Maraming gumagawa ng ganun.
Sa Amerika, mayroon yumaman, nagkaroon siya ng millions of dollars kasi ang ginawa niya, ano siya, nag-choose sa kanya ng babae.
Oo, di ba? Sabi niya sa PIR yung pa niya.
Okay, so certainty in belief, importante yan. So belief is a powerful virtue that can move mountains. Importante yan. Maraming klase yung belief. Actually, sa akin, dalawa lang na belief. Ano ba yung isang number one belief? Yung mountain moving faith. Diba? Belief is also faith. Okay? So, there's this mountain moving faith na sinasabi, this is really biblical. Actually, sabi nga ni Jesus Christ, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can tell to this mountain, di ba? That mawawala siya, di ba? There's other kind of faith in the Bible that few people talk about. There's this mountain climbing faith. Yung faith ni Abraham, di ba? Yung sinabi sa kanya ni God, si Abraham sabi, sacrifice your son. Your son was his promise to Abraham. Di ba na miracle ni Abraham yung anak niya, si Isaac. Di ba? Pinasacrifice ang Lord. But still, si Abraham did it in faith. Di ba? Sabi, ang hirap nun, anak mo, patay mo. Di ba? Believe that God will resurrect him. Di ba? Pero while Abraham was doing his, di ba? Yung pinapabasa ni Lord, umakit siya ng bundok, di ba? Kaya siya pinapasya ng anak niya. Asan yung sacrifice? Di ba? Hindi nila siya yung sacrifice, di ba? Ako umakit sila ng mountain, then sa kabila, hindi nakikita yung umakit na ramp. Actually, nandun na sila, napapatayan ni Abraham si Isaac. Sabi nila sa kanya, don't kill your son, your faith has been tested, di ba? Pero pinakita ni Abraham, meron pang ramp sa kabila. And that's how most of the time, dito kasi, this is an exception to the rule. And minsan, di ba, sabi ko na, there are times when God will give you a BMW because God just wanted to really say to someone na, ito, bigay mo kanya yung BMW mo. Si Jay, bigay mo po niya si Jay. Alam niyo yung story niya, di ba? God told Jay to give his car to a friend. And he gave his car to a friend. Tapos, after a couple of months, alam ni Joey yan, di ba? Nagkaroon siya ng libre BMW from his company. So, nag-new business game. And dahil hindi na sa kotse na ko ni Jay in return, he got free. Okay, so, ibig sabihin, that's mountain moving faith where you obey God instantly, tapos, and God blesses you, di ba? Pero most of the exception is not the rule. There are rules of the there are exceptions to the rule, but the exception is never the rule. And most of the time, you need to talk to people every day, di ba? Slug it out. Medyo, it's called mountain climbing faith. Okay, more importante na hindi lang meron kang mountain moving faith, dapat meron kang mountain climbing faith. Na you're in faith that as you go along every day, you're getting rejected, you're talking to people, you're having yung mga everyday victories mo, you're in faith na God will bless you anyway. Di ba? Kasi minsan sa totoo lang, bigyan ka ng Lord ng isang tao sa kaliwa, isang tao sa kanan. Tapos ka na. Lalo pa bay natin, nakasang siya ng bay natin. Di ba? Hindi mo kailangan matami. Pangalawa, hindi mo kailangan ng same volume every month after month after month like you get one halfway na every month nagpa-back to zero. Di ba? And ako, I believe na as you sow, as long as you sow, you will reap. Diba? It's a universal principle na as you sow, imposible hindi ko mag-reap. So whether it's good or bad, when you sow, you will reap. Diba? So again, importante yung belief. Kasi whatever you believe is what you will act on. Okay? Belief actually determines your actions. So number one, belief is believing in yourself. Ito very important to. Kung medyo mababa ang self-esteem mo, yung paniniwala mo sa sarili mo kung medyo mababa, it will show, okay, not only will it show, there's this verse in the Bible that says, nung nagpadala ng mga spies si Joshua, okay, sa promised land, Tapos ang report nung out of the 10 spies, yung dalawa bumalik. Okay, si Caleb, di ba? Dalawa lang ang positive, yung 8 negative. Ang sabi ng negative, sabi, there were a lot of giants in the land, and
Pwedeng
sabi
customers.
nila, yeah, they thought of themselves as grasshoppers, and we seem like that to them. Ibig sabihin, however you do yourself, it's the same people you do. Kung wala ka ang self-respect mo sa sarili mo, that's how people will treat you. Okay? Again, you need to believe in yourself, or at least get the information that will increase your belief in yourself. Okay? Ano ba yung mga information? Right nung nagsisimula ako sa negosyo ko, nung taong gasa pa lang ako, di ba, what? Siyempre, talk about low self-esteem, di ba? I mean, sabihin, kahit na sino pang nandyan, parating mas mababa ang self-esteem ko. Wala akong kumpiyansa kung mausap kasi, pag tinanong ko, ano bang background mo dyan? Siyempre, dati po ako nag-sales din. Diba? Yung mga friend ko, diba? Meron po akong history sa I have background in medicine and chemistry, diba? Ibang diba?
Okay na.
Diba? Tapos medyo pep lang. Kaya pa ako sa inyo eh. Tapos ang kinutin ko, diba? Sabihin ko ako, so, diba yung low self-esteem. Pero where did I get my confidence in myself? Diba? You get your confidence in yourself once you know your value in God's eyes. That's only where you get your real value. Diba? Sabi nga sabi sa Bible that you are the apple of God's eyes. So sabihin si Lord even before his God's Father to you and me. Diba? So mahal tayo ni Lord. Kaya sabi nga sa hindi ko makalimutan sinabi niya sa akin na I love you just the way you are. Diba? But I love you so much I cannot bear to live without you. So yung mahal naman ni Lord even if you sin, even if you don't do the requirements, even if you Bible, go to the church, mahal naman niya. Diba? Pero sabihin, He loves you so much that He's willing to disturb you. Diba? Disturb ka niya para it will force you to call Him, read His Bible, diba? And then you will discover things about yourself. Uy, more than ako, meron pa pala ako. Diba? Ano pala ako? Design pala ako to become the vendor, not the barber. Design pala ako to be the head and not the tail. So sabihin, gusto pala ako invest in her, sabi sa Jeremiah 20:11, His plans for me is to prosper me and not to harm me. So every time you encounter the word, sabihin, if you increase your confidence, not in yourself, okay, not only in yourself, but increase your confidence that God loves you and He wants to bless you. Diba? Kasi kung ikaw lang, pag wala sila sa equation, it becomes arrogance very fast. Diba? Okay, so believe in yourself because your designer, God never makes junk. Okay, si God hindi gumagawa ng junk. Si God, diba? He makes, basta as far as we're concerned, diba? We're perfect in God's eyes. So believe in yourself. Okay, so this is you. Important equation to success. You, the company, and the team. Hindi pwedeng what will build your business is the company and your team. If you want to earn 6-digit, 7-digit incomes, it will involve you. Eh, hindi ka pwede mag-succeed ng walang leadership. If you can't lead one, you cannot lead two. Diba? If you cannot lead two, you cannot lead 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kaya you practice on one muna. Diba? Lead with one. At least one, may meron man ng mentor na isa. Sino yung isa mo? Tapos magiging dalawa na yan. Okay? So mentor someone. Certainty in belief. 5 rules about believing in yourself. Number 1, you will make yourself successful. No one else will make you successful other than you and your decision to be successful. Diba? You need to decide eh. Ano ka ba? Are you a victim or are you a victor? You cannot be both. Yung maraming mga tao may victim mentality eh. Kasi kasalanan niya eh. Kasi ganito lang ako. Kasi. That's called a victim mentality. When you don't want to take responsibility for your own future, your own situation, you are a victim. You have a victim mentality. Okay? So sabihin, pag sinabi mo kasi wala sa iyo ang solusyon, who can help you? Diba? Kahit bigyan ka ng 1 milyon, pag naubos mo yun, nawagas mo yun, kasi. Diba? Instead of being responsible for your own actions, sabi nga, you cannot appreciate the solution until you appreciate the problem. Until you admit that there is a problem, di ba? Hindi mo appreciate the solution eh. Kaya sabi nga, the first step to success is admitting, number 1, that I need help. Yun ang una kong ginawa, kaya ang ginawa ko, pinarigilo ko yung sarili ko ng maraming mentors. Sila Jay, sila Joey, kasi Kasi I wanted to learn, not for me to feel good about what they say. Okay? I wanted to learn so that I can apply whatever it is I learned agad. Okay? So that I can apply. The keyword is like application kasi. Diba? Kasi kahit nang sabihin ko sa'yo na, alam mo, ang galing-galing mag-seminar, kaya na, pero kung hindi ka tumatayo dito, hindi mangyayari yun. Diba? So you need to be able to believe this. You will make you successful. Kasi the company is willing to empower you in front eh. Empower ka naman namin like what they did to me before. Lahat ng actions ko, they complimented. Sabihin, pag meron akong mga recognition, they empower me in front of the people. Kasi importante yun. If you want to build a name in network marketing, the company has to back you up. Kailangan i-empower ka nila. Okay? But still, kung wala ka sa harap, hindi nila magagawa yun. Diba? 80% of success is showing up. If you can't even show up for your own party, paano na yun? Diba? So you need to be able to show up. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a 2-day, 3-day seminar in Ilocos Norte. That's a 10-hour bus ride. Layo yun, diba? Hindi ko iniisip yung bus ride. Iniisip ko yung resulta. Diba? I don't think about the cost, I think about the rewards. Okay, so, second is, you are your greatest asset. You are your greatest asset. Sabihin, the amount, the degree that you give yourself, to succeeding, to determine how fast you will succeed. Sabihin, maraming nasasabi sabi ni Jay, ang binibigay mo pa lang 5% pa lang. What if you give your 100%? What if every day pa lang iniisip mo? What if pagising mo pa lang sa umaga, iniisip mo, sino makausapin ko? Diba? Kasi alam mo, importante pa rin, as good as Facebook is, as good as Skype is, iba pa rin yung one-to-one interaction. You don't become good in presenting by Skype. Iba pa rin yung yan, di ba? Nag-set na meeting sa bahay mo, di ba? Iba yung ikaw yung nag-meeting sa kanila and you're taking the lead. Iba yun. Kung pag-isip mo everyday, you're thinking about, okay, who are the group of people that I can talk to today? Kung marami kang gano'n everyday, yun ang inisip mo everyday. Yung parang Forrest Gump, you just keep on talking to people regardless, di ba? Kausap lang nakausap. Kasi the law of average will make you succeed eh. If you talk to 1,000 people, imposible wala kang tamaan sa 10. Diba? Kaya kasi, most of the time, minsan we talk to 5 people a month. Diba? Baba pa yun. Minsan, sa hotel, we talk to people a month, 3 people a month. Pero sa grupo yan, natawa kasi puro retire sila. Bago retire sila sa bangko. They have millions of men. Gawa ko na ng seminar for 1 week. Mabaksyon, 2 linggo. Sa seminar, sa linggo. Mabaksyon naman, 2 linggo. Tapos sabi ko, okay, ito. Okay na. So, just be consistent first for the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, para yung tinanim mo, kasi kung yung inaanin mo ngayon, tinanim mo yung 3 months ago eh. Okay, tinanim mo yung 3 months ago. But anytime na dito ko magtanim, tingin ko rin yung reaping mo in the future. So, you just need to consistently become your greatest asset. So, utilize yourself, even in your thinking. Ibig sabihin, you need to control what you think about. Kasi ang dami-daming distractions. Okay, don't be distracted from getting your, ano yung butterfly natin? Ano ba sa'yo, nakakalimutan eh. 300 direct referrals. Do not be distracted from this. You need to control and discipline your mind to focus on this. Discipline your mind. Marami kang pwedeng isipin eh. Facebook, email, marami eh. Diba? Swimming, vacation na, enrollment, diba? Eh kung meron kang kahit kalahati ka yun or 1/4 lang yan, tapos lahat yun eh. Diba? Sabihin, kasi ito pag naka 1/4 ka nito, 375 next, kahit na hindi 1/4, kahit 1/8 lang eh. Ang ganda ng bakasyon mo. Diba? Saan ka mong bakasyon? Ba't ako muna? Mas masarap ang bakasyon pag maraming pera eh, diba? Okay? So you are your greatest asset. You become what you read. Leaders are readers. It's impossible for you to lead if you're not fond of reading. Kasi whenever you lead, you're leading people, yung sabihin marami kang alam. Sabihin, lumamang ka na ng konti. Okay? Lumamang ka na ng konti alam. Pag sabihin mo lang yung manual na yun, medyo malayo-layo ka na eh. Gawin mo lang yan sa mga downlines mo. Malayo-layo ka na. Okay? Kaya binibigay sa atin yan is for you to teach them.
Brad, kung halimbawa medyo mataas sa iba sa amin yung 300, pwede na ba yung 8 direct referrals muna?
Hindi.
Hindi. Bakit?
Kasi, if you want to get 300, kaya when you aim for 300, you will reach 8 anyway. Diba? Kung gusto mo tamaan yung 200, ang aim mo yung 400. Ito pag when you aim for 300, actually when you want to reach 300, don't aim for 300. You go for 600. Diba? Tatamaan mo yun eh. Again, di ba, ano yung sabi natin, kung ang talagang heart mo is tumulong sa tao, hindi ka mahihirapan ng mga kapag-sabi. Okay? So, hindi lang parating isipin. Lahat ng kailangan mo, kailangan ng tulong financially, kailangan ng tulong sa time, kailangan ng tulong sa self-improvement, personal development, financial, di ba, independence, health, di ba, information. Whenever you share the benefits of health to people, sobrang public service yun, sobrang ganda social cost mo. Maraming mga tao nga eh, namamatay ng maaga. You're preventing them from dying young. Diba? Isa din yung ginagawa mo, put value in what you do. Diba? Kasi baka kami binabali mo lang, salesman lang ako, nag-present na ako ng supplement. Hindi ganun po. Perspective yan. You put value in what you do. Pag nag-present ako ng health, I sincerely care for what happens to you. Kasi gusto mo ka makasama ng matagal eh. Diba? If you don't take care of your health, hindi tayo magkasama ng matagal. Diba? Kung sabihin, ganun lang yun. Sabihin, hindi ka mahirapan dito. Just say, you're giving value to people. Okay? So, you become what you read. Read. Read a lot. Okay? Basahin mo ng basahin. Ano nangyari? Ray, ano binasa mo yung libro?
Grabe. Na-inspire ako. Ang dami kong ano. Gagawa na ako ng ano, yung in present tense yung ano, yung dream ko.
Word, diba? Yeah. So, pinapasa ko naman yung sa mga favorite books ko. So, iba yung effect when you read. When you get yung information, na-excite ka eh. Pag stale, di ba parang blessing yan eh. Pag tinapay, pag bagong tinapay, sarap, di ba? Pag luma yung tinapay pa rin siya, pero kung luma na, hindi na masarap, di ba? Kaya sabi ni Lord eh, give us a day our daily bread. Bread is only good for flesh. So is information. So is vision. Diba? So is information. Pag fresh. Diba? Pag excited yun is fresh. Masarap. Diba? Kaya ang problema, some of us are living off of yesterday's bread. Dapat everyday. Everyday, renew mo. Yung excitement mo. Renew mo. Joey, may good news pala. Yung sabay-sabay na good news. Kaya nga yung fresh. Fresh. Diba? Okay? So you become who you're with. Choose the people who you're with. Okay? Ito, there's a difference. May difference ito. You become who you're with. No? Ibig sabihin ito, you choose people who you want to be with as far as your success is concerned. Kasi kung sino mo yung kasama mo parati, hahawa yun eh. Diba? Sabi nga, you cannot become an eagle if you keep on hanging out with turkeys. Pag ang kausap mo, puro turkeys, puro kachukoy, kaya sa maya hawa ka na. Yung vision level mo, bumaba na. Yung gusto lang, tambay lang. Tambay tayo sa mall. Sa mall eh. Diba? Or saya natin pera natin sa ganito, sa ganyan, diba? Pipili mo sino kasama. Kung hindi ko sinabing yung mga kaibigan mo, gawin kaibigan. Kasi, piliin mo lang kung sino yung parati mo kasama. Kasi sunod ko na, friends can either make you or break you. Friends can pull you up, friends can pull you down. I-assess mo ngayon, anong ginagawa ng mga friends mo sa'yo? Kasi imposible mo lang sa kang influencer. Kung di ka na ini-influence yung mga, ini-influence ka nila to go down. Okay? So, you become who you're with. Piliin mo. Pero kung wala kang core influence na tumutulong sa'yo yung mga, hanapin mo agad yan. Hanapin mo agad. Sabihin, choose people who know where they're going, who know what they're doing, di ba? The people who will stay, di ba? Hindi ka mamanisyo eh, di ba? So, sino yung mga yan? I mean, yung picture ko sa Dubai, mga Jews ko from different countries, eh. I mean, I've been with them, I've been working with them for, years. Years na. And we've developed relationships na, when I say pull out kami, they pull out. When we say go in, they go in. I mean, na-develop na lang yun kasi they know yung plans namin for each other kasi maganda eh. Okay, so, meron ko share sa inyo na bago ko na-discover us one step closer to Spain. Kaya nag-breakdown, tapos gusto mo na Spain, di ba? Tapos breakdown mo yan, paano mo yan? Okay, so you can develop your skills. Skills, ito, you just need to watch people do it and then you learn it. This is more thought than thought. Ito, kailangan watch your upline do it. Di ba? Kailangan panoorin yung upline mo, paano niya ginagawa. Kung yung upline mo, hindi mo nang nakikita parate, kaya hindi nila joke.
Then dito kanina si Jess.
Sabi na kwento kanya kanina. Sipag-sipag mo ano. Sinasamantala ko lang wala siya. Para maalas ako siya. Inaaway ko. Binabawian eh. So, there are a lot of...
Okay lang yun, atay hindi na siya. Ikaw din, atay ka lang. Alam mo.
You can develop your skills. Eh, hindi ako sa network marketing eh. Hindi ko linya yan eh. Natanong ako sa'yo, kunyari, nagkaroon ng recession sa Pilipinas. Tapos lahat tayo natanggal sa trabaho. Isa lang ang trabaho pwede gawin. Networking lang. Nasabi mo ba, hindi mo linya? Hindi nga, sabihin mo, hindi mo linya. Kunyari wala nakakipagpagpagpag mo next week. Ano sabihin mo? Hindi mo linya? Hindi, makakayanin mo, di ba? It's all your mindset eh. Skills is easily learned if you want to learn it. Presentation skills, napakadali na ng presentation skills eh. Meron namang training for that eh, diba? Nandun yan sa booklet na naman, yan. Okay, so walang dahilan for you not to succeed in anything as long as you get the skills. Skills is very important. Actually, sabi nga sa Bible, God gave us the ability to produce wealth. Ano yung ability? Skills. It's called skills. Ibig sabihin, you just need to hone your skills. Diba? Okay, so alamin mo yan. Alright, so ito, gulo, di ba? On a scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself on the following qualities. So, okay, so second is believe in the company. Believe in the company. Ako, do I believe in the company? Yes, definitely, 101%. Okay. Sabi kasi wala akong plan B. I don't have a plan B. Marami nag-offer ng plan B, C, D, E, F, G. Pero wala akong plan B. Diba? Ang hirap ng mga rera, diba? Mahirap naman manalo sa karera sa kabayo eh. Subong kumain ng dalawang kabayos. Mananalo ka kaya? Baka mamatay ka, di ba? Hindi mo gagawa yun. Wala pang nakagawa nun. Okay? So choose your company. Choose your company wisely. Again, I don't join a company just to earn money. Money is not the main focus eh. Kasi kung ang gagawin mo, money is your main focus in doing Bizoe. Bakit hindi ko maganda 1, 2, 3 weeks? Kasi money should not be your main pursuit. It should be where am I going to fulfill my long-term vision. Okay, kung gusto mo kumita lang, mag-call center ka lang. Kasi doon wala ka requirement. 8 to 5, nandun ka, sweldo ka lang, 15-30. Kung gusto mo lang kumita, di ba? Pero tanong ko, ang suggestion ko, huwag ka lang mag-negosyo para kumita. Mag-negosyo ka para yumaman. Tama? Kasi pareho naman ang effort eh. Pareho lang yung effort. Sabihin, magpapakapangod ka lang, papakahirap ka lang yung ganda. Diba? Huwag ka magpayaman. Iba yung naman yung trick natin. Pagtripan mo naman yung maman. Diba? Ano sir? Di ba masarap pagtripan yun? Pero pagtripan mo yung mga tao eh. Pagtripan mo kaya, ano mangyayari?
Pag napagtripan mo siya, swerte niya, yayaman din siya.
Kaya na, pagtripan mo na naman eh. Ano bang worst na pwede mangyari?
Friends ko.
O sabihin sa'yo, no? I don't want to see you anymore. Di ba? Okay na yun. Hindi siya yung para sa'yo. Di ba? Okay na yun. Hindi. Don't ever mistake. Don't ever be a guilt refusal a personal rejection. Okay? Para hindi mo dinadamdam. Kasi hindi naman personal rejection yun. Pag meron in-offer sa amin si Joshua, tapos sinabi ko, ayoko. Hindi ko siya nare-reject personally. Mahal ko pa rin po, di ba? Pero sabihin, ang nare-reject ko lang yung ino-offer niya. Hindi ibig sabihin, ayoko na siya. Di ba? So it's just a business refusal. Pero huwag ka ma-intimidate doing presentation kasi it's not a personal rejection. Diba? So, believe in the company. Believe in the products. Do you use your product? Ginagamit mo ba? Natuwa kay Robert, nag-register kay Dino. Natuwa ako, pagkasama ko yun. Bumili pa natin. Nakakatawa siya kasama. Sabi niya, oh bro, tulungan mo sa negosyo natin ha. Sige, tulungan kita. Ayan, lalo pa kasama mo mismo, diba? Tulungan tayo sa truth. Sabi ni Robert, huwag tayo ng experience. Di ba? Ito yung gamitin mo yung product naman, kahit walang isang kape, lumamig ka, di ba? At least makulit mong masarap to. Di ba? Kasi pag sinabi mo, masarap to, tapos di mo ginamit, sinungaling nila. Di ba? Ito yung ginawa tikman eh. So use your products, does it make you healthy? First thing you want to do is to become the product of the product. Importante yun. In any network marketing company, word of mouth works both for good and bad. Pag ang produkto mo pangit, kakalat yan. Pag ang produkto mo maganda, kakalat din yan. Di ba? Kaya importante, may papakalati mo yung maganda, na hindi mo kaya sabihin kung hindi mo palating mo yung product. So you need to be the product of the product. Di ba? Okay, so believe in the compensation plan. Okay, is it the best marketing plan? Yes. It's the best marketing plan. Why? It will not collapse. It's very, very safe. It's long term. If you're thinking about 10, 20 years residual income, kasi ako sabi ko sa network marketing, the best thing I love about network marketing is this. Pag tinurabaho mo siya, ito ang transferable ba? Double R? Transferable. Transferable yung income. Ano yung sabihin niya? Pag tinurabaho mo to, ng let's say 10, 20 years, at kumikita ko ng $50,000 a month, di ba? At namatay ako, itong income na to will be transferred to my wife. Pero yung trabaho, tapos na. Pag namatay yung wife mo, yung income, dilipat sa anak mo. Sa employment ba, ganyan? O, pag namatay ka sa employment, kunyari, CEO ka ba, mamanahin ba ng asawa yung posisyon mo, tsaka kita mo? Hindi. Di ba? Sa trabaho, sa negosyo, mamanahin yung pera, pero pati yung trabaho, mahal niya. Eh, kung hindi siya kasing galing ni Adam mag-negosyo. Ganun din, bagsak din, di ba? That's why I love network marketing. I believe na if you're gonna choose a compensation plan, it should be long term. Maraming marketing plan ngayon, hindi nakakano mabilis. Okay, kita mo mabilis. 1-1, meron pa pera. Pero ito tumatagal to, 3 to 5 years lang. Mas tapos na. Huwag na naman. Eh, okay lang yan, tapos kumito na tayo.
Medyo nakakita akong gano'n.
Yun na nga, okay lang magsama yung kumpanya. At least, kumita na tayo ng malaki. Di ba, paano yung mga tao sa ilalim? Yung kaibigan pinasa mo kahapon lang. Di ba? Sira yung pangalan mo, sira yung relasyon nyo. Kakasali ko lang kahapon, may bago lang tayo. Di ba? Sabi malisyoso eh, di ba?
After 1 week next
Di ba?
sinumpa na yun.
Sabi kaya nasisira mo yung industry dahil sa mga ganun eh. Ngayon, yung mga tao na nagkakamo ng quick income, yung mga easy, instant money, yun yung mga ayaw nila mag-persevere their character to grow. Okay, so, ako I believe our compensation is really the best, especially pag nag-global na tayo. Imagine, we're only 4 months. 4 months pa lang. Diba? Isipin mo, we're only 4 months old. Imagine mo to, 3 years from now. Oh, imagine mo buhay mo 3 years from now. Doña Rayan, Doña Rayfon,
Yes.
Doña Al. Si Don Al naka-all white. I love it.
Parang si Rico Martin, nag-sponsor.
Si Darwin, yung kotse niya, makatotohanan na.
Oo.
Actually, pang-lunes na lang yun.
Wow!
Okay, love it.
Hindi, hindi biro yun ha.
Kung muna
Pinost mo
dinala
na pala, pinost mo na. Finally, thank you, Miss Ru. Ang pinili mo talaga.
Hindi, nakwento ko na ba sa inyo yung ano, yung kwento nung, yung first na tao na venture sa Amway na nandito. Nung nilunod siyang Amway dito, many years ago, pinipasenta ko yung tao, pinipasenta ko siya about Zoe. Sabi niya sa akin, ano mo, Rads? Ano lang, gusto ko lang kwento sa'yo, sabi niya, I was the first person to register in Amway in the Philippines. Nung nag-down sila sa Philippines. So, ano nangyari? Sabi sa akin ng upline ko, if you can gather 120 people in 1 month, I will fly there to support you and build your network. Kasi ito pa yung one country lang, malaking ano yun eh, napakalaking potential for income yun eh. Isang bansa pa lang yung ano eh. Eh, doon mo pala na tayo sa amo eh, diba? Nakakala nila all over the world. Sabi sa kanya, if you get 120 people in the Philippines, I will fly there and help you build your network. Hindi yan yung trabaho. Okay? So anyway, yung pangalawa na register, yung 002 ng Philippines, was an Indonesian janitor. Kasi registration ng 2,000 pesos na, so kaya ng janitor, diba? To make the long story short, fast forward after 7 years, yung anak niya, yung babae, pinumita siya sa Orlando, Florida, to visit, no? Tinatawag merong Amway Convention. So, umaten silang dalawa. Kasi anak na isang Amway distributor. Merong ina-award na tao. Sino na ako sige ina-award? Yung Indonesian janitor, na after 6 months of doing Amway, binenta yung lupa niya sa Indonesia. Okay? Para lang makapag-Amway. Ends up after 6 months, wala na siyang pera. Umuwi siya ng Indonesia, nakikitulong siya sa garahe ng magulang niya. Tapos pinukot siya akong siya, sabi, benta ko yung mga lupa mo dito, ngayon bebenta mo yung mga lipstick, toothpaste, di ba? Alam mo ka na ba? Pero after 7 years, alam mo gano'n ka yung bahay sa Indonesia? Alam mo yung SM sa Ayala? Sa EDSA? Gano'n kalaking bahay niya? Ang kotse niya, dalawa lang. Pero Ferrari, tsaka Jaguar. Yung Jaguar, pampangkada niya, kung hindi mo mga downlines na, yung Ferrari pasundo niya sa akin niya. Hindi niya kailangan trabaho. Anong ibig sabihin, di ba? If she did not stop, inulit-ulit lang niya. Di ba? Kahit nahirapan siya. Siya dapat ang ina-award. Baka mas malaki ka din. Hindi, hindi mo sinyan ko. Hindi siya ang siya. Kasi minsan ang hindras kasi, isipin mo, ang galing-galing. Yun ang naging hindras eh. Dati kasi akala ko I was too good for Amway. Akala ko napakagaling ko for this industry. Na it was believable. Pero tamo, yung Indonesia, di ba? Yung bahay mo kasi lalo ng SM sa Ayala. Tapos overlooking, ano yun? Overlooking Indonesia, bro. Anyways, di ba? Pero kailangan, ang marketing plan ng Amway, ang hirap-hirap ng marketing plan nun. Kasi every month nagpapack to zero. Oo, pakita ko lang siya kung gano'ng kahirap yun, ha? Kasi iba sa'yo, nasabi ko yung binary. Ito, stair-step to. Isa din dito, as yung associate, tapos ano dito? Associate, senior, managing, di ba? Executive, okay. Pero dito, 5% ka, dito 10% ka, dito 15, dito 20, di ba? Dito, 25. So, dito marketing plan niya, may ikaw, you. So, di ba, pwede mo bill kahit ilan, di ba? Parang sabihin kita mo yun eh. Kunyari ikaw, 20% ka, for example, 50 ka, 20% ka. Pag meron kang associate dito, meron kang senior dito, meron kang managing dito, meron kang executive dito. Yan, apat kunyari. So, ito, this is 5%. 20 minus 5.
15.
So, meron kang 15% sa volume ito. 20 minus 10. So, meron kang 10% sa volume ito. 20 minus 15. 5. May 5% sa volume ito. 20 minus 20. Tawag dyan, breakaway.
Ako na, nagka-breakaway ako sa issue game din. Iyak ka.
Iyak ka dyan, iyak ka na. Tuloy, pag pinaglayan na ng tao mo,
Malakas to.
meron ka pa rin kita, pero siguro number 1.
Meron yung ganyan. Parang
Hindi
yung
siya
perfume.
Hindi pala ideal dyan na humanap ka ng mas magaling sa'yo.
Oo.
Kasi sa binary, di ba? Pag may mas magaling sa'yo, masaya ka.
Saka dito, every month, nagpa-back to zero ang marketing plan.
Replenishing.
Nagpa-back to zero yung points mo. Sabi hindi na-counted yung dati mo. Kaya sabi ko, binary is the easiest marketing plan in the world. Dalawa lang eh. Mas mahirap yung iba. Diba? Kaya kasi it makes sense to me na, hindi ako balance, kaya malaki isang leg ko eh. Paano mo na-build yung isa mo? Diba? Build ko na isa pa. Okay, so, I believe in the marketing plan. Kasi maganda ang binary. Ang problema lang kasi, pag nag-overpay ang binary. Eh, tayo tayo mag-overpay. Okay, kasi we're only giving away 50%. 50% sa company, 50% sa atin. I mean, mas malamang pa nga tayo eh. Kasi ang company may operation expense, may tax, may VAT, may product cost. Kaya doon, magagamit ko sa kanila. Diba? Pero for sure, they can survive on what they have. Diba? Kasi hindi mo 50% tayo eh. Diba? Eh sa atin, 50% take home yun eh, unless sa 10%, diba? Ay bro, by the way pala, no? Diba, filing na lang income tax na yun? Pwede pa kayo mag-submit ng PIN, diba? Tumingin ka sa certificate, eh, diba? Submit your, kasi kung hindi kayo mag-submit ng PIN, they will ano naman, pay the BIR anyway. Pero hindi na-credit sa'yo eh. So submit your PIN.
Sa registration form na.
Saan?
Sa registration form natin, nandun.
Sa registration form.
Meron.
Kung paano yung Hindi mo
declare. Ang maganda lang sa home-based business kasi, lahat ng gas mo sa labas, kain, di ba? Gas, representation lahat yan. Di ba? Okay?
So, dapat nag-iipon ng resibo pag sa biso ka.
So anyway, I hope lahat kayo alam yung marketing plan. Our marketing plan is really very simple. It cannot be more simpler. You, meron kang 2-5 points left, 2-5 points sa right, you get income. Meron kang 1-2-50, 1-2-50, meron kang income. You get 500 points, 500 points, meron kang income. That is simple. No flash out, wala kang hit there. Ganun kasimple. Okay? Alam mo ito? Alam? Basta point-based na, point-based na yan. Hindi siya recruiting-based. Importante malaman na hindi siya recruiting-based kasi when you sponsor, for example, people in Dubai, hindi naman sila marami ng network doon eh, pero marami ron traders. Kasi trading nation yung maraming negosyante ron. Nabibili sila ng produkto kahon-kahon. Okay, so importante yung points. Okay? Ayan, so believe in the compensation plan, clarity of vision. Ito, very important to. Pinapay ko kanina yung tape ni Pastor Joey about power and form. Okay, power and form, very important. Sabi niya, without the form, the power is a dangerous waste. Okay, it's a principle, power and form. For example, kuryente. Ang kuryente is invisible. Di ba? It's invisible. Yun ang power. Ano yung form that holds the power? The light bulb. Kung wala yung light bulb, delikado yun. Delikado yun. Okay? So, pag puro excitement, walang containment, delikado yun. Mga hype ka ng tao. Mabubola ka ng tao. Puro power eh. Power! Power!
Flower!
If the form in the form of marami, okay, so importante yung form. Pero if there's only form, may company ka, may marketing plan ka, may produkto ka, wala ka lang excitement, wala rin. Di ba? Parang papay na yun, di ba? Wala naman kayong tao, sabihin wala rin yung invisible power, wala rin yung spirit. May sabihin the form. Pero maraming mga tao, naglalakad nyo sa araw-araw, meet them. Puro form, formal. Form, walang power, walang substance. Diba? Sabihin, walang vision. Okay? Kasi vision is power. Importante yun. Vision will drive you. Diba? Will give you drive. Dapat malinaw sa'yo kung yung vision mo. Ano ba yung why mo? Why are you gonna do the business? Para kayo mo gagawin. Diba? Dapat ang vision mo is bigger than you. Mas malaki kaysa sa'yo. Sa akin, madali lang yun. Kumagawa. Pero sabihin dapat, it should be bigger than you. It should outlast you. Okay, so your vision should be specific, measurable, achievable, beatable, and time frame, or smart. Work smart. So, tinuturo sa ating skills sila, di ba? Kotse mo. Anong uri ng kotse mo? Anong brand? Dapat alam yung brand. Sinawin, dapat nagpapapicture ka. Di ba? It should be specific. Dapat alam yung cost. Dapat alam yung cost. Kasi kung hindi mo alam yung cost, hindi mo measure eh. iPad 2. Magkano yung iPad 2?
42,000. Ano ba?
42?
Ano ba? Mali yung natignan ko.
20,000 na rin.
Oo.
20,000 pesos kung bibili mo ng States. Mas kapadala mo. Pag ito mo binili, 32,500 sa Greek.
Oo, kailan babalik si Sir G?
May. Okay? So, ito specific para ma-measure mo. Example, gusto ko ng iPad 2, 16 GB. Okay, di ba? Specific, di ba? O magkano yung halaga? 20,000. Pero mo na 22,000, di ba? Plus whatever tax. Dapat ko computing mo, ilang cycles yun?
100 cycles.
Hindi. 10 cycles lang yun kung 2,000 per
Hindi
cycle.
yung sa atin. Para libre, sir. Para libre. Para libre.
Kung libre, hindi measurable yun, libre. Gusto mong bilhin. Sa achievement level nga pala. Okay, specific, measurable, achievable. Huwag ka mag-declare ng itutok sa buwan. Hindi po kailangan maging multi-millionaire ako this year. Pwede, pero the percentage of people who will accomplish it kung may kailangan gawin para maging multimillionaire this year. Dapat from 8 to 5, 8 to 8, 8 to 10, hindi ka lang tulog. Maniniwala ako sa'yo kung gano'n ang discipline mo. Okay? Kung ikaw headhunter ka, na you will not take no for an answer, I will believe you. Na kaya mong gawin yun, that is achievable. Maniniwala ako sa'yo. Pero if you're talking to one person a week, hindi ka maniniwala sa'yo. Di ba? One person a week siguro, associate distributor, in 3 months, mga ganun. Okay? So it has to be achievable, readable. Ibig sabihin, it should always be in print. You should always see it. Di ba? Maganda nga mag-cut away ka ng mga brochure sa mga punta sa mga kasa. Hindi ka naman brochure, video naman yun. Di ba? Ipipin mo, ilagay mo yung pagising mo yung hanggang makikita mo. Para na-remind ka. Kasi pag wala kang ganun, tinatamad ka eh. Yung makikita mo una, pag bumukha ng kapitbahay mo na masungit, di ba? Alam mo na the first thing you see in the morning has the most influence on you. Okay? The first person you see in the morning is they have more influence on you than the next 5 people that you will meet during the day. Yung unang tao, kaya importante may quiet time ka with God. Kasi wala kang quiet time with God, you spend your first waking minutes with God. Pag hindi ka nag-quiet time, ibang araw mo sobra. Pag nakalimutan mo, subukan mo lang isa, di ba? Di ba? Pero if you spend your first couple of minutes with God and you pray and then you go out your day, kahit sino pang ugas yung makausap mo, okay ka lang. Okay ka lang. At least medyo mas matibay-tibay ka. Di ba? Pero kasi kung hindi ka nag-spend ng quiet time mo, walang binasa mo yung text yung maga. Ang nangyayari na naman agad sa isa. Di ba? Wala na sila ng araw mo. Di ba? Okay, so, and last, it has to be time frame. Very important. The Bible admonishes us, Lord, teach us to number our days. Okay, isa lang ang buhay natin. Kaya sabi ko, you should make every time, every second, every minute count. Make it count. Before kami gawin isang bagay, isipin ko muna, is this where I should really be spending my time? Kasi ang number one wasted ngayon, it's not the money, it's time. If you waste time, kasi you waste money also. Diba, sayang. And then you waste your time. Okay, kung tinotal-total yun, what's yun is a wasted time. Okay? Sabi nga, pinakamayaman daw na lugar ngayon sa buong mundo, sa tingin yung pinakamayaman na lugar sa buong mundo, isip nga, it's the graveyard. Maraming mga kampanin na sunda, maraming mga liposin din na tayo, maraming kitang hindi na. Bakit? Kasi wala, sinayang yung buhay. Okay? So, sayang yung potential. By the way, pag may nagsabi sa inyo, ako, ganun mo, may potential ka. Huwag ka masyadong ma-impress pag sabi may potential ka. Kasi alam mo, yung potential, hindi pa kompleto yun. Kasi ang purpose ng potential is not to remain as potential. Ang purpose ng potential is to realize the potential. Ibig sabihin, dapat yung potential mo, dapat maging. Pag hindi naging full potential ka lang, parang parang buto na hindi siya naging puno. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, huwag ka matutuwa mo kung sabi siya, 10 years na parang sabi siya, alam mo, may potential ka. Yung 10 years na, ang ganda ng potential mo, sa full potential ka. Diba? Dapat pangalong potential. Okay? So, hindi maganda yung puro potential lang, dapat nangyayari. Diba? Alright, so, you visualize, you internalize your vision. Okay, parang si David yung pagkakaporma nyo, parang kanya na yung kotse.
Bro, ang buti di nag-alarm eh.
Parang kanya na yung kotse talaga, diba? So, internalize kasi, no? Okay? I-speak pa niya. Okay? And you need to initiate. You need to initiate. Start something. Okay, so, sabi nga, if you want to go the journey of 1,000 miles, begin with one step at a time. Importante may ginagawa ka ng every second, every day. Diba? Kanina, actually, pamilya ko nasa hindi mo sa Manila, hindi na pabito.
Naligaw ko pumunta mo.
Hindi lang sa, ano sila ngayon. Ako, di ko nito pa ako. Diba? So, pero habang nandun sila, naging sila, ang dami ko na ginagawa for Mata, for Locos, for Ross next week, for dito, diba? Kasi, gusto ko ma-realize yung vision for my family. Kung ayoko ng pati hindi nila ako kapatid. Diba? Gusto ko anytime you wanna go, we can go. Diba? So, you initiate. And you take ownership. Ito napakalaking bagay nito. You take ownership of your vision. Pag may vision ka na, don't think that other people will will do it for you. Okay? Don't spend time just waiting for someone. Kung may malaki kang vision, don't wait for other people to make it happen for you. Hindi mangyayari yun. Okay? Ikaw ang gagawa ng ikaw mag-initiate nun. Okay? Kung gusto mabago yung buhay natin this 2011, Adam, Lori, di ba? Merry Christmas, masagalang Happy New Year. Dapat marami natin for the next 6 months. Di ba? Hindi natin ang mangyari. Okay? So kasi kung wala tayong gagawin this year, wala eh. So yun, kung ano mangyari sa next year, lalo naman, di ba? Gonna be the same. Alright? And you nurture that. Every day, think about it. Every day, think about it. Pag-isip mo sa umaga after your quiet time, think, you pray about it. Sino yung mga kausapin ko? Di ba? So, importante yan. Kaya nalalaw ka, tawagan mo yung apply mo. Tawagan mo yung apply partner mo. Di ba? When you're depressed, don't go downline. Go to your apply. Okay? So, tayo kay Raycon ha. Ayan. Committed team. You must have ito hindi ko naman i-overemphasize. So, you must have a committed team. In order for you to have a committed team, number 1, dapat committed ka muna sa team mo. Hindi sila maging committed sa'yo kung hindi ka committed sa kanila. Okay? Pag naramdaman nila na hindi ka naman committed sa success nila, hindi mo sila kinukulit about, by the way, may tanong ka pa ba? By the way, I have materials for you. Can we talk to your friends? Can you set meetings this week? Pag sinign up mo lang sila, hindi mo sila ginugulo. They will not feel that you're committed to them. Okay? Sabi ng people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care for them first. Diba? Care for them first. Committed team. Faithful, available, teachable. Sino yung fat? That's how you look for a... Kaya, sino yung mataba? Ito natin sa akin.